and today I will be showcasing the iconic IWC Portugieser. It's a thing of beauty and has some impressive features as well. Also, I will show you an awesome alternative which goes for only around $2,000. This one is pretty similar in regards to its design and build quality. But before we get into that, please consider subscribing to this growing YouTube channel of mine where I dive into the world of watches. So without further ado, let's get into it. It has a 40mm high polished stainless steel case. This is a perfect size for the modern day wristwatch and is not too in your face. However, I think this would be absolutely gorgeous and amazing in a 36mm case size and is perfect for the smaller wrist. Being 12mm thick, it's a decent size for a watch of this type. The high polished case really makes it shine out and has a certain elegance to it without being too overstated. On the dial is a beautiful and simple design which includes Arabic numerals and a classic white backdrop. The blue indices and hands really makes this pop and gives it that luxurious feel. The white enamel dial is classic yet contemporary with its silver sub-second dial as well. Additionally, the IWC branding is tastefully done and is very subtle. In regards to its movement, it has an 82200 caliber. This one is an in-house IWC automatic movement. It has 31 joules, which beats to 28 and 800,000 vibrations per hour. Along with this, it has an impressive 60 hours of power reserve. You can also witness the beautiful movement by looking at the case back. It has been decorated to perfection and the hollow motor allows you to see more of the movement inside. Some additional specifications include that the Portugieser comes with a luxurious blue alligator leather strap. This works well with the blue details and contrasts nicely to the rest of the dial. It also has an anti-reflective sapphire crystal on both sides, which is expected for a watch like this. However, what is disappointing is that it only has 30 meters of water resistance, meaning it really can't be used as an everyday watch. You could still probably wear this on an office occasion or a more formal event. For all of these features and looks, the IWC Portugieser comes in at around $10,000 at retail price. But what if I told you that you could get a similar piece which has very good specifications and a similar look for only $2,000? I will tell you to check out the STOWA Marine Original. It has a classic 41mm stainless steel case which is very similar to the IWC Portugieser's 40mm version. This piece also has the same thickness, coming in at around 12mm thick. It does have a larger lug width, being 22mm compared to the IWC's 20mm. The case is also featured in a high polished finish which is on the same as the IWC. Speaking of similarities, the STOWA also has a white backdrop which helps the indices stand out. However, what is different is that the Marine Original opts for more traditional black indices compared to the IWC's blue ones. But this is needed as if they were both blue, it would be way too similar and the STOWA Marine Original would be considered a more homage piece rather than a cool alternative. The STOWA also has a sub-second dial but is featured in the classic white instead of the IWC's silver design. The classic blue hands are featured on both the STOWA and the IWC. Now, in regards to its movement, it has the Unitas 64981 caliber. It is an ETA-based manual movement which has some pretty good stats to its name. This includes a 53-hour power reserve which is only operating on 17 joules. This one does beat slow, however, coming in at only 18,000 vibrations per hour. The thing is, the best part about this watch is when you turn it over. The whole movement is covered within the case back and has been beautifully decorated. Just this feature alone justifies its $2,000 price tag. A black alligator leather strap is featured on this piece which adds to its luxurious look. It also has 50 meters of water resistance which is impressive for a dress watch like this one and beats the IWC's poor 30-meter water resistance rating. Overall, the STOWA Marine Original is a great buy and an awesome alternative to the IWC Portugieser, which only costs around $2,000. So if you don't want to fork out $10,000 for the IWC, I would suggest having a look at the STOWA original. But with saying that, the IWC Portugieser is an absolute stunner of a watch and I think is worth its $10,000 asking price. Click the videos on the screen right now to see more awesome watch related content from this channel. Thank you for watching and hopefully I will see you in the next video. Catch you later.